mid AA? What?
No, it's a Tavo offlane Wyvern.
Oh, like Ice 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 style. Top lane, they do manage to get a really good grab there onto Duster. A lot of damage being thrown out. Weehaw comes in to push back the enemy. But it's looking like TNC is actually going to win all three of their lanes, potentially.
And Tim's is getting real low.
Oh, there he goes. Still ends up going down.
Oh, the tips come out. Out what the next thing is.
Right.
And Huskar's always going to be an attractive option.
You can keep on trying to swing that big old log at the Enchantress, but it's just not going to happen. She's got the high levels of untouchable. Mid lane, we had rotations. HFN does manage to kill Armel, but also gets the Wind Ranger. That is a rotation gone bad. Back over the top lane, they're going to go for Duster here. Slowing him down, does manage to get the Shackles. Toss combination over, back onto Tim's, trying to get that double damage, but Duster will finally be found by the TNC duo and bring him low.
What happened in mid? I don't know.
They sort of crazy rotation. Weehaw?
Crystal Maiden wasn't even there. She had nothing. She has full everything.
This'll come in handy.
Weehaw's just going to be chased underneath the tower, make sure to get the denies.
I think yesterday Trent and them told me that people are going MKB first item as well.
Yeah.
Which makes sense against TNC's lineup. As
you're going to find Raven here, slow him down. HFN looks to blow him up. And that is a nice gank. He's immediately going to TP back to mid where he can recover the creep wave.
And that's how you make your little gains.
And what's stopping them? Just the fact that they lost mid lane so hard against HFN.
You can't lose your mid tower that early.
Yeah.
That easily, too.
And that's why you saw him commit so heavily for it, right? Weehaw's going to be caught here by the Huskar as well as the Dark Willow. And we'll try to get the combination off onto Tim, toss them back into Armel, and limps away, but still have the Fire Spears on him, so we will end up going down. King RD, challenging with the Freezing Field, instantly gets Shackle shot, and will get no damage, real damage on TNC. So they pick up 2. They're immediately going to go towards mid. Exactly as you're saying, Blitz, they want to try and take this mid tower.
You want to
get a little damage. 3-man smoke from TNC. And they've already got the successful scan. They know where the Clinks is farming. It's going to be playing around those Ancients. Top lane, Raven is going to go down, but we're going to watch this gank on HFN, see if it's successful. But HFN, he has the mid creep wave pushing into his tower. So, of course,
passing in the night.
He wants to go collect those creeps. TNC still going to try for it, though, underneath the tower. They know he's going to go for
HFN
the CS.
should know about
They're going to be able to find him. Stun goes out. Follow up with the Huskar slow. Nice Shackle shot as well. They're going to lay all their damage into HFN, but he's so damn tanky. Finally, a Wyvern ultimate goes out and actually allows HFN to be able to get away. Cuckoo needs a little bit more damage. He finally dies with the Burning Spears. Cuckoo underneath the Tier 1 tower will fall, though. On the left-hand side, King RD battles it out with Tim's, while we have finally managed to finish him off with a body blocking in. That's a nice fear combination there. King RD toss forward with Tavo. He does manage to finish off that Dark Willow. They finally get that kill. That uphill miss prolonged the life of the Crystal Maiden so long. TNC lose 3 underneath the tower, and they also lost the Dro Ranger.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
So look at what they're doing, TNC. When they go hit and run, they go through their own jungle. And they try to connect through, and HFN, you don't want to be up here.
HFN's going to go into the high ground. Doesn't get the Shackle shot, but it doesn't really matter, does it? HFN immediately falls to all that damage, and the rest of paiN are left in kind of an awkward spot. They're in the enemy jungle. They know the enemy's actually behind them. Can they cut through and challenge?
And they lose the courier.
Oh, they lose the courier too?
If they lose the mid tower, this is absolute disaster. But they've got a blink on Weehaw. He's looking for it right now. The A Ice Blast, though, is going to whiff, and he's going to run into a sentry pretty soon. Now they should see him here.
Crystal Nova combination. He's going to toss him onto the Huskar. Does manage to finish off Cuckoo to start, but now Armel challenges back, goes for Weehaw. Will be able to finish him off with the help of Sam H, and Sam H is actually healing up Armel. So King RD has to get out of here. Nice long-range power shot for the buyback of Cuckoo. Gets the last remaining member of paiN in that fight, and that's exactly what they're going to go for.
I'd say 13 minutes very well. They took the towers at a good pace, and since then, HFN has just kind of thrown away whatever lead he's had. The A Ice Blast is going to fly in, which stops this for a second, and it's so low, they don't have a sentry.
Armel is super low. He's going to take out from that blast. Oh no, the Shackle shot! It caught HFN! He can't die again like this!
He's barely in range, and they're going to pick up the Roshan. They do lose the Huskar for it, but...
Grab that Aegis, grab that Aegis, Tim's!
That's what I was waiting for.
He gets caught by Weehaw.
Wait, why didn't he just backpack his Quelling Blade?
I don't know.
And this is what good teams should do, is if you don't have vision of this area, you want to punish the greed a little bit so you move forward together.
Same area, playing on this
HFN,
high ground. They
please.
know
You can't do this again.
HFN has come up here multiple times. It's going to be Tiny who's going to be the victim this time around.
paiN!
Time and time again.
This is a Fnatic thing. Maybe this is just a Southeast Asia thing where
Tavo with a Shadow Blade. Oh, this is dangerous, but they've already maintained their spread. Look at Raven and Armel keeping distance from each other. Meanwhile, middle lane, they're going to go for a quick kill on HFN. He has Yule Scepter onto the Dark. Willow sets up the kill pretty easily. And Weehaw, they have detection on the Dire side, so they saw Raven for a moment, but he ran out of
And they
sentry
lose
range.
losing that
Disaster
mid
for
tower, losing
paiN,
HFN.
but
Yeah.
great for TNC.
And paiN's just not making any moves.
Yeah.
They're just all kind of hitting creeps right now. And I think it's because of the Aegis.
Yeah.
They're probably deterred.
Another Yule Scepter into the Brambles. Weehaw trying to outrun this. Of course, he's super tanky, going to be slowed down even more. Raven starts getting some pot shots off on him. And here comes a big Ice Blast over the top with a freezing field for King RD. They do manage to barely hit. Oh, Winter's Curse onto Cuckoo. They're going to be able to not just kill that support, but catch the Enchantress with it, toss back into the entire team. And, well, the damage is going to come very, very slow. Can SamH actually walk away from this?
Nah, Tavo's gonna right-click him down.
Get him, Tavo! Woo! Double kill for the Winter Wyvern core.
That's that Mask of Madness Shadowblade attack speed.
So they've got a distinct advantage if they want to go now, and that's exactly what they're going to do. 4-man smoke up without Tavo, though. Going to catch Cuckoo. Cuckoo, I'm sure, realizes this was pretty likely, but he actually survives. King RD, hoping to be able to hit him with a Crystal Nova, and he does. He's still sticking down from the Spirit Vessel. The Ice Blast, it'll nail him.
Weehaw was trying to...
Yeah, he was trying to snipe the kill before Duster could get it.
That is like the first move that I've seen paiN make
Yeah.
in some time.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It helps the fact that they just kind of got free towers this game, though.
Weehaw not going to be playing with his team. Instead, is trying to hunt down Armel. The TP is coming in from paiN. If he actually stops this TP, they will be able to kill him, and they do stop it. So now Armel's going to be left alone. Tavo's coming in. Yeah, the rest of TNC, they're not going to leave Armel alone here. But they still need to be able to retreat. More and more paiN members are getting here. The Winter's Curse, the supports are leaving, and now Armel is going to be left alone.
Tavo, hit him with it.
Duster claims the kill instead.
Oh, it's so ridiculous looking. Every time he takes flight with his Mask of Madness on, I can't help but laugh. But if they don't claim objectives, like, it took their third smoke before they got towers out of it. And I think that was a little bit of an error by paiN.
Oh, Raven. Can Weehaw one-shot him? He's got 1,400 HP. That's not that much. The combination's going to bring him pretty low, and the toss tree.
Can.
Weehaw is just playing his own game right now while the rest of paiN go for these towers, but can TNC finally punish this? Can they get this a team fight without the Tiny here? Tavo's going to be left behind. He cold embraces himself with the magic damage. He makes short work of him.
Tim's ate him. I don't think they can take that fight at that point. I feel like TNC were meant to be more ahead than they were.
Yeah.
It's like, if this game is even, then it should be slightly in favor of paiN. I think I like paiN's vision better too.
Winter's Curse to lead the way onto SamH, but they're going to try and kill Tavo before he can actually get out. He managed to get the invisibility, but there goes the dust. They finally reveal him. Armel's going to be able to jump, life-breaking Tavo, and burning him down.
That's a sloppy play by Tavo.
Yeah.
Nobody on his team was near him when he threw that out.
Weehaw, they spotted Tims though. They're going to be able to catch him before the Shadow Round this time around. Finally, Tims will die.
And Raven might get caught out here too. Shadowblade in 2 seconds.
King RT charging forward, hoping to be able to get the Frostbite, the toss forward. Oh, Duster! He charged Duster in! Oh no, don't just feed Duster to the wolves like that, but Weehaw finally does manage to catch Raven. Shadowblade needs to be able to get one more hit in, finally gets the toss instead. That'll be enough to finish him off. Armel has a life break coming up soon. He's going to be able to jump onto Weehaw with the help of SamH. Can they kill him? They bring him a little bit low, try to go for the toss onto SamH, doesn't quite kill him. Weehaw hiding behind the trees, won't be able to catch him. HFN, maybe he can finish him off.
That was a dick move by Weehaw.
Why did he throw Duster in, man? Surely he meant to throw somebody else. Can he kill SamH? Force that forward into the tree, still has the vision. TP out, HFN spots it for a moment. The untouchable is not enough to slow him down. HFN gets the kill, but the Enchantress does get the BKB bot before he dies. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Wait, what sacrifice?
Dude, that was great.
Tim's gonna run a Tavo, and with so much magic damage, he
HFN though from the
absolutely
top.
can kill the Wyvern. HFN is here, but it's a Shadow Realm. He just has to watch.
What a hell of a team, Jax.
Did he see the Bramble go off?
Yeah,
Does
he
Tim's
did.
know?
He's running. He's running.
He's trying to get away, but a Scythe of Ice. Shadow Realm was coming up in 2
He got
seconds.
800
but-
gold for killing Tavo, and look at this. Tim's creating space once again for his team.
Yep, they get the Roshan. That's going to be Aegis and Cheese. Wow.
Like, Tim's has been everything for this team. So you kind of just have to let him be just like, it's just Weeha. You just got to let him be him. That was his example, by the way.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell does that mean? Oh,
Oh,
he's
he's
gonna get
spotted.
caught.
He tries to toss the Huskar away from him, but he's still going to die.
What color is that car, mother? That's what I mean, though. Like, he's just gonna be him, and he's gonna make these weird suicidal plays that I have no idea what he's gonna do. But it's kind of what makes him, like, it's what makes Weeha Weeha.
That's what makes him such a sick pickoff player and simultaneously dies on the bottom lane. Tavo, BKB, TP out.
Oh, he's well gone.
He's gone. Duster is also gone, but in a different sense.
Poor Duster.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Dust to
attack.
dust. But didn't we agree they had better team fight?
I feel like they do. I feel like at this point, if they take a 5-on-5, they will win it.
So
Damage.
let's see a team
Dire's
fight.
middle tower has fallen.
Scythe of Ice leading
paiN.
the way. He's going to try and go for the fast kill onto Raven with his BKB activated. Anything to be able to save him. 4 staff away. Raven will be able to survive. HFN is forced to BKB and try and invis away. Winter's
Oh.
Curse doesn't actually latch onto anybody.
Very well done.
TNC, perfect positioning from all of them. Tim slows down HFN. Does manage to get the shackle down. HFN's going to be
longer
caught
has
with all
BKB.
that magic damage with life break over the top. Blue going to be able to blow him up. The Cold Embrace keeps him alive. The magic damage just hits him
Weeha's
quite
back.
off, and now HFN comes back in with Weeha. They're actually laying into TNC, and they're all falling apart. Raven's down. The last one left alive. The Captain Cuckoo tries to win run himself away with a TP out. He will be successful.
Yeah, they definitely have better team fight. Like,
There should be no question in paiN Gaming's mind now. So instead, they're going to have to try and hit some high ground, I guess.
yeah, they're pinging the tower right now. There's no buybacks for 2 heroes on the side of TNC.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So if they pick off
Radiant
Oh,
structures
Tim's.
Terrorize. And he's going to blink forward and see if he can actually catch the heroes. They do manage to control up HFN, but he managed to get off the BKB, runs himself away. Now Armel is going to be in trouble. He's a lot broken up, so he's at half HP already. Trying to
Doesn't
run
have
himself
buyback.
away. Raven, he's going to be caught down, and there goes the Huskar. So 2 already dead. 1 has buyback. The Draw Ranger may have to buy back to be able to hold this. paiN seeing the buyback. Are they going to retreat? Tavo challenging very much forward on the front lines. He's going to be stunned up now. Managed to get the Cold Embrace on himself first.
Decide to back off, but not paiN style. They're going to hit the tower instead. Weeha, invised up.
has fallen.
He has to know they have a sentry on the ground. The range creep's going to hit him.
They're going to get a little bit of damage on him, but HFN lays into the melee racks. Tim's come forward.
Here comes
Does manage to
Weeha.
get some of the shackles. Toss back. Oh, that's a beautiful toss back on a Sam H. Now he's in no man's land. Going to be gobbled up, but at the same
Cold
time,
Embrace.
Weeha, Cold Embrace is keeping him alive. That percentage-based heal is so good on a tanky hero, but he still dies. Weeha,
One more hit,
Cuckoo
Cuckoo's
may
gone.
die as well. Cuckoo's already gone, but a beautiful terrorize out from Tim's. Can he carry this for his team? HFN's going to immediately get stunned up, but he's just missing all of his shots. He can't actually hit him. Raven's going to be forced away, and the Clink survives. HFN, he knows that most of TNC are dead. He managed to get the Scythe of Ice on Tim's, executes him with the arrows. Managed to get a buyback out of him, but it's just him and the Drow Ranger, and he no longer has the Terrorize. Only has his own magic damage, but maybe it's enough. HFN, another Cold
trying to take
Embrace,
the damage
and
together.
they're all going to tank the damage together. Tim's won't be able to get that targeted magic damage, only killing the Crystal Maiden, but that may be for naught. With the Cold Embrace already put onto Raven. Now, oh, he ran into the shackles. HFN won't be able to chase down Raven. Instead, has forced the BKB and run away from the Dark Willow. But Tim's, he overextended himself. He ran forward with no Shadow Realm available, gives up his life to HFN, and finally, paiN will back up. They don't want to give up Roshan. Man, that is constantly up.
TNC trying to make their way over. I think if they give this up, it's so impossible to win fights at this point.
Double siege creeps,
Damage.
plus 2 very long-range heroes that demolish
Radiant's
buildings.
bottom tower has fallen.
TNC, They just will not even try. It looks like the Terrorize leads out. Managing a lot of heroes there. They're going to be able to get the Rambles on multiple. The follow-up silence. They've already taken out Tavo. Now they're going to focus on HFN, but HFN stands his ground and is almost killing Armel. Will be able to finish him up even in the high ground. HFN pushes forward with no BKB. He has the Aegis after all, and he has the Scythe of Ice. He's going to go for the Drow Ranger. Defensive force staff does manage to get it. Shackle Shot doesn't latch. HFN, he loses his first life. Will he lose his second?
That's
The rest of the
top.
team, though, they're going for the Megas at the same time. Back over the HFN. He's easily going to get gobbled up by the TNC trio. They're going to be able to take him down. And Tim's caught some extra heroes. He's going to be able to stun the two of them together. But the Shackle Shot, how did that not latch? He's trying to get his teammate away. He's trying to toss him away, but Sam H still gets the kill. Weehaw will be able to walk away.
He was trying to make up for the previous time he tossed him in. But I think that actually made him take more damage from the impetus shot.
Yes.
Was probably the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Tavo just died.
So you think the fact that he got hit by the Terrorize, right? He can't afford that. He's got to be the one who cold embraces.
Oh, Weehaw?
Weehaw, gonna be caught here? Maybe? No?
Got silenced.
He, gonna try and go for the double toss on Raven and does get him. The Shackle Shot doesn't latch either.
He's got BKB.
They've got the pure damage. Weehaw just pops his BKB, trying to run himself away. His team is so far away, and Sam H just will not stop with the pure damage. He's gonna try and go for the kill onto Cuckoo. Doesn't actually land it though. Ice Blast? No, it won't catch Cuckoo.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. Still, the solo kill onto Raven. They're split up right now.
The reality is they're actually behind them.
TNC's trying to create this pincer. They've still got about 15 seconds left on this smoke, so you've got to decide now what's going to happen, as King RD might just run into him as Armel, his smoke breaks.
Armel is spotted, does manage to get the force half into the high ground. HFN still going to catch him with a Scythe of Ice. Raven looks to be able to silence up HFN. Armel pops a BKB now, but it's hard. Managed to get the disarm onto the Clinks before the BKB pop. The Aeon Disc does manage to disarm that, and they will be able to take down Armel eventually with the Winter's Curse slowing down some of these heroes. Sam H is going to end up going down. Raven standing his ground up against Tavo, but the two of them, Tavo and Duster, do manage to kill the cores. Shackle Shot managed to lock down the Winter Wyvern, but paiN are in a good position to fight. Massive buyback coming out from TNC. They've got one more in the Drow Ranger, and paiN are certainly going to force everything out of them. All right, Tim's got the Terrorized duration, as I believe he should. That is their kind of leading disable and best way to win a fight. Nobody else on his team is level 25. A bunch of level 24s are going to jump onto Cuckoo and quickly get that kill. Force Staff, the tiny out. Terrorize does come in, manage to land a couple, but HFN.
Your fight?
Oh, and the Winter's Curse laid on Tim. He immediately dies to both Sam H as well as Armel. Now Tavo comes in with the Splitter Blast stun. They are going to be able to catch Armel before he can get back to base. That is diebacks on multiple heroes.
Just in the middle of everyone.
Weehaw just tosses Sam H at King RD and does manage to get that kill back over to the fountain. Sam H, Spirit Vessel, ticking slowly, but paiN will leave the two of them alive to finish up Megas. And that should be game. TNC have no way to be able to defend, so there's the GG. Man, crazy game.
Yes, it was not easy, but what's important is who picked up the win. paiN. 51k gold lead. Oh, they take Lycan. So they can't kill creeps. Maybe they just put Weehaw mid.
Yeah, they're going to put the Ursa against the TA.
How's that matchup go? He had like one tip of a hit. He's got 14 stacks on him.
Jesus.
My guy, you're taking 200 extra damage a hit. Don't do this to yourself.
This kind of comes down to Armel.
Okay, he's dead.
No refraction. This time he's definitely dead. Weehaw will die with him underneath the tower. He's willing to do that too.
He was taking an additional 300 per hit.
Jesus. Bottom lane, Tavo actually picks up the kill on Cuckoo.
What is... 15 stacks, 16 at the last hit.
You can't actually leave lane long enough to have it reset.
Mm-hmm. You're getting side-bladed though. Yeah. That's why I think the TA might be okay-ish. Like, TA's never terrible against anybody. Even Viper's a tenable matchup.
Tim's.
Oh, Weehaw.
Top lane.
Weehaw. Almost just died.
Oh, we got him on the deny hit. Woo! That was sick. Well played, Armel.
Armel.
Tip him. paiN just kind of have to suffer and endure.
They might just get dove right now.
Both the wolves are going to die. Duster does not have a TP. HFN has the mana for it. And Armel actually kills Weehaw back over to the dive here. Duster's just going to try and buy as much time as possible. Has the Voodoo Restoration. Managed to dodge all the brambles. HFN understands that there was a lot of heroes running into his jungle. They're probably going to have to give up their tier 2 as a result. See, mid lane already. Tavo pops a Rolling Thunder, gets rid of one of those stuns. The brambles onto the Ursa. He does manage to hit the Templar Assassin, but it's not going to be able to save Weeha's life unless he can turn and kill the TA, but he gets kited around a little bit too long, so instead it's going to be Cuckoo who dies. Lion next to the Ursa, but TNC will take that trade-off. They're going to smoke with Armel. Now, this is not what I was really expecting. I thought doesn't he just keep farming forever?
They keep making this play into their own jungle whenever they lose this bottom tower, and it pays off instantly.
It does.
I think they really wanted to use Finger of Death. Well, a BKB, William, when it goes gold bar makes it so that everyone is immune to magic spells. Magic, of course, being a very big part of Dota 2.
I would hate it so much. HFN does manage to get off his ultimate, but the damage comes too fast. But paiN are going to try and take this fight. They have the swashbuckle ready to go. They're going to roll into some of these heroes. They nail the Lion. Manage to take him out. The Dark Willow terrorized. It actually still goes down, but finally they kill that support.
Oh, they're
still,
though,
it is TNC way stronger than paiN.
It looked like TNC just kind of remembered that they were much stronger.
Yeah.
He just two-shot everybody on the side of paiN. He's like, oh yeah, that's right, I do that. This mid lane was way too big of a disaster.
Oh, look at that. He stole the melee Necronomicon creep as well. Sam H, good call with the enchant.
All your friends are ours. Here comes
Armel
the
comes forward, tries to blow up Tavo real quickly, doesn't actually get it. King RT can get the frostbite, instead throws it on to Sam H. Weeha immediately bolts the enrage, hoping to be able to kill him. Couldn't quite do it. Armel dropping low, finally loses his Aegis though.
This cask is doing work, but is it enough?
Can they actually get Cuckoo as well? They try and throw some wolves at him. Slowed down by the brambles. Weeha with an invis rune.
You traded all of that so that you could remove the Aegis.
Weeha, you're not going to kill Tims. He's going to hit one button. He's going to do it faster than you can. But maybe with the help of King RT. They are going to be able to catch King RT in the brambles, leaving him for Armel. The frostbite slows down that damage a little bit, but finally the last two shots come in to be able to finish him off. Over towards the Pango. He has already hit the Enchantress, slowed things down for Weeha to get in position. Might be able to kill a second core, but now the Hex comes in, disable, and all the physical and magical damage thrown his way. That's 2 dead on the side of paiN Gaming. They do manage to get these Shadow Realm. Centaur stun. Duster's going to be cleaned up by Armel. Godlike with the triple kill.
Everyone's just getting deleted right now by Armel.
Instead of, we saw a lot of shackle shots missed by Cuckoo last game. Massive rotations down to the bottom lane. Why? Because Tims has caught the Ursa. Now, he used the in-range to be able to get rid of the stun, but can't really get away from Tims, since it's now going to be slowed down by Sam H. Terrorized, feared up, running out of that tree area, is going to be caught. Now, paiN push forward in the mid lane, but they're still going to try and make a play in mid as well. They're going to blow up HFN. Armel has so much damage. They strike in both the bottom lane and the mid lane near the same time. That shows you the kind of advantage that TNC have, and they know it too.
Ping top lane. Might just go there instead. With Weeha and HFN dead.
Oh, instant Hex onto the Pangolier. He did manage to get the shield crash, extra damage reduction. That's going to help out with a
really nice freezing field.
The Yule Scepter's going to be able to find Tavo time, and Armel chased away by the extra Witch Doctor damage. He will be able to pop the refraction, get away, but now Tavo's going to be able to catch up to somebody. Misses out on Tims, but Weeha does manage to slow him down without Armel, though.
They need more.
They know they can absolutely take these fights. They just need to be able to catch some of these heroes, but TNC is too fast. Weeha
still on the hunt.
2 seconds, a blink up. He'll catch Tims eventually, looks like, unless Tims can juke his way through onto this one. Has the Yules as well as the TP. Why does it need TP? He maybe wants to try and fight this one with a Drow Ranger. They slow down the Ursa.
He's hiding him. He's just going to die for this.
Around. He's dead. He outran the rest of his team.
That is why he didn't TP.
TNC did not stick, or TNC did stick together. It's paiN who broke apart there. Is his Blink Dagger him complaining about the TA farm? Like how fast he got his Blink? Does he not like
this? Is some
Blink
ancient
Dagger?
aliens.
Yeah, we have to translate what he means by this. Why 3 of them? Smoke up, staying on the high ground. Tim's going to be able to spawn out some of these heroes, but the Shadow Realm's going to be able to buy him time, and King RT's already dead. Armel jumps in with his BKB, fights the Lycan as well, but a pause comes out from Tavo. Looks like we've had some sort of problem DC of some sort. Tavo he's going to roll into one of these heroes in Yule's Scepter.
Yeah.
He's going to keep these two, but can they actually deal with Armel with his BKB? We're going to see he's going to go for the Lycan. Lycan's going to try and go for the back line. Look at that, Yule's Scepter. They actually do manage to finish up the Lycan. Has to swashbuckle over to the side, blink himself away from Armel on the right-hand side. It's Tim's actually killing the Ursa. He now is Yule's Sceptered up the Crystal Maiden just to make sure she's not going to escape either. Duster, no, he's not making it out. Beyond Godlike with a triple kill for Armel. paiN get demolished underneath their own shrine, and it's thanks in large part.
They accidentally Hurricane Pike the creep in, but somebody clicked on Cuckoo correctly.
Middle barracks has fallen.
Mid-Rax is going to fall.
Middle barracks are under
It's easily the best support when it comes to catch, right?
Yes.
Because it has a defensive mechanism and 3 stuns.
And this hero, Tim's makes this hero look straight up broken.
Yeah, look at him. He's just running into the enemy team, throwing down disables. He's going to hit HFN with a stun. Now, Yule's Scepter to be able to dodge some of the damage, immediately get shield crash, though, and caught. So no Shadow Realm opportunity here.
He's just one of those players I feel like in the similar vein of like these Abed types.
Yeah.
These C mid laners, man. Mid one, Abed, Armel. They can just win games for you straight up.
Yes. Look at him jumping forward. He's going to try and kill HFN. HFN ran into the brambles, and he's dead now. BKB activated right as the Rolling Thunder comes through from Tavo, so that's going to be a useless ultimate.
Nature attend us.
They back up with their BKB on cooldown. Lycan's dead for 35 seconds.
structures.
After all, he's got another life. Looks like he passed off the cheese to Raven now. Weehaw positioning himself, but Armel's going to make the jump first. He's already killed Duster. Controlled up by the Frostbite, but paiN, no, they can't really commit. The Freezing Field, maybe he can kill Armel by himself, gets pushed away. Actually, that gives him more opportunity to kill him, and he does manage to take away that Aegis. Meanwhile, double damage on Weehaw, but he is just controlled up constantly. Disconnect from HFN. GG is called, and paiN will end up losing game 2. TNC make it go 1-1.
That was clean.
Super clean.
Ooh.